Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the past week's offshore rig market highlights. The past week saw numerous platform drilling services awards, as well as new contracts for a drillship, a semi, and a jackup being extended. Archer was awarded a contract from Trident Energy to provide platform drilling services off Brazil. The $20 million deal carries a 2-year firm term, plus a 1-year option and further options as mutually agreed thereafter. Work will begin in the second quarter, initially at the Pampo PP1 platform, which just underwent reactivation and recertification through Archer's Platform Operations Group. Arena Offshore has extended its contract with drilling subsidiary White Fleet Drilling for jackup WFD 400 for another 90 days in the US Gulf of Mexico. The rig is now next available in June, also likely to be kept working for the remainder of the year. The rig is managed by Enterprise Offshore Drilling and is currently operating for Arena in Eugene Island Block 315. Equinor exercised 2 options for 2 years each on 19 platforms across 11 fields in the Norwegian continental shelf. The platforms are managed by Archer, KCA Deutag and Odfjell. The drilling services contracts have an estimated value of 18.4 billion NOK, around $1.76 billion. Odfjell will manage the Grain, Johan Sverdrup and Visund platforms. Archer will manage the Gullfaks A, B and C, Sleipner A, Snorre A and B, and Statfjord A, B and C platforms, while KCA will manage the Heidrun, Kvitborn, Njord, Osberg, B, C, Sor and Oyst platforms. Noble announced a new contract for ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Viking with Prime Energy for a 3-well programme with a minimum duration of 140 days. An option of around 20 days is also attached to the contract. Commencement will be in direct continuation of the current job with Shell in Malaysia, and currently estimated to be in the second quarter of 2025. The contract value of the firm duration is $69.9 million and a further $10.98 million for the option period. The contract value excludes additional fees for MPD services, MOB and DMOB. Dolphin Drilling confirmed firming up the final award from Oil India for deepwater semi Blackford Dolphin for $154 million. Commencement will be in the second half of this year and will span 3 firm wells over a 14-month period, plus an optional period of 7 months thereafter. The rig is currently located offshore Nigeria under its contract with General Hydrocarbons Limited. However, no drilling activities are being carried out due to payment issues with GHL. The rig has been on standby rate and a payment plan is in place with the operator. Some of the drilling activities this past week saw Equinor obtain consent from the Norwegian Ocean Industry Authority to drill exploration well 7220/2-2 in production license 1080 of the Barents Sea. Drilling will be undertaken by Midwater Semi Transocean Enabler. Equinor also have been cleared to drill wellbores 15/3-13S and 15/3-13A in production license 025 of the North Sea, which will be drilled by Odfjell Drilling Ultra-Deepwater Semi Deep Sea Stavanger. After an 8-day geological sidetrack of well 35/10-11A, In appraisal well 35/10-11S, Oddfield Drilling ultra-deepwater semi Deep Sea Stavanger commenced mobilisation to the Wisting field in the Barents Sea. Equinor has consent to drill the Wisting appraisal well 7324/7-4 and a pilot hole 7324/7-U-2S. Diamond Offshore ultra-deepwater semi Ocean Great White commenced mobilisation on the 13th of March from BP's Schiehallion field west of Shetland and is now situated at Loch Kishorn to effect repairs. The driller now anticipates being off rate for around 120 to 130 days, with the total negative financial impact being around 33 to 35 million US dollars. However, there are no assurances that these figures will be realised. And finally, in the past week, 3 different operators announced 4 discoveries. Harbour Energy provided an update on its deepwater operations in Indonesia. The operator has drilled the Halwa-1 well, which encountered low gas saturations, with the current Geo prospect, which has revealed a small discovery of gas and is currently being tested. Drilling is being carried out by ultra-deepwater drill ship West Capella, which will go on to drill the Tangkulu prospect. Harbour also confirmed a gas discovery at the Amethyst Muscovite probe, well 15/9-25 in production licence 1138 of the North Sea. The overall gas volume is calculated at between 1 and 3 million standard cubic metres of recoverable oil equivalent. The well was drilled by ultra-harsh environment jackup Noble Integrator. Galp has stated that it has encountered a significant column of light oil in reservoirs of high quality at the Mopane 2X well in block PEL 83 offshore Namibia. The well was drilled by Odfjell managed harsh environment ultra-deepwater semi Hercules. The rig will now return to the Mopane 1X well to conduct a drill stem test. And finally, ExxonMobil announced a discovery in the Stabroek block offshore Guyana. Ultra-deepwater drill ship Stena Drillmax drilled the Bluefin 1 exploration well and encountered some 197 feet of hydrocarbon-bearing sandstone. Drilling was carried out between September and October of last year. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you found this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.